Now then, YouTube, welcome to the final episode of this week's recording session. You'll be seeing this on Saturday, and then next week I'll be coming back for Barnsley, Fulham and Reading, and then Blackburn, Bristol, QPR, and then before you know it, we'll be near the end of the season at next week's recording session. It's only going to be a week's time till we're in Season 3, and hopefully Season 3 will be at the top of the table. Here's the team. Iberico. So obviously Shoemaker's not fully fit, so he'll be rested. Dubois can play, as can Burke, Benzia, Burton Knight. There we are. Strongest team. We're going to put Cashin in for. So yes, the strongest team. Completely. Iberico, I'm hoping takes a good hard look at himself. Carney Shoemaker's not fully fit. If he was, he'd be playing, but he's not. He was fantastic when he came on. Scored 2 goals that got us the win against Norwich. Iberico needs to take note and start doing the same. Well, this record session we've had 2 wins, a 1-0 win against Bournemouth, a 3-2 against Norwich. If we win this, 3 games, 3 wins in this recording session would be perfect. Oh dear. We're 9th, they're 10th. If we do get a win here, oh, Bailey, well done. Bird, lovely, Knight, Benzia. But I feel like it's quite realistic, I guess, in a way. Why aren't you touching that down?
Was a good performance and result in the last match against Norwich City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, the scoreline makes it look tighter than it actually was.
Nice,
because
Dubois.
for most of the match, the home fans were really
Benzia.
happy. Today will be tougher,
Burke.
though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between.
Oh, sorry, Stuart. Look at this.
Burke. Beauty. 1-0. And the former Sheffield United player scores against Sheffield Wednesday. And as you can tell, he is very happy with that.
Well, here it is again.
Could have passed it across to Yannick Dubois. I thought, fuck it, I'm hitting this across goal. We're playing well, we're finishing well, and the players continue to do that. And that's Ollie Burke. And let's hope for a really strong end to the season. But as I was saying before, I rudely interrupted myself. There's Ollie Burke with his only 3rd goal of the season. This is what I mean. Hopefully he'll get a bit better, score a few more. It's quite realistic how this season's panned out in a way. Bullshit in the way that some of the goals we conceded, a bit unrealistic, but I think overall the way the season's panned out has been quite realistic. The youngness of the squad, so they've took a bit of getting used to, but now they're, Dubois with a great ball. Burke. Not quite towards Iberico.
Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when
Joshua
you look
Wilts.
at the top of the table, still unclear who's going
It's
to take the
Iberico.
title. One thing you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season.
Poor.
Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very exciting.
But yeah, I think it's quite realistic in the way that this young team, because now they're getting a bit more experience, they're playing a bit better, they're getting better results. So.
Bird. They couldn't maintain possession. Malik Wilkes. Well, a crucial intervention.
Ricky, hold on.
inside the
Benzia.
box.
Burke. Dubois. See that? Oh, see that little touch I tried to do there? Flick it away. Oh, he read it.
Volks.
See what I did there with Benzia as well. Almost. Oh, he's got lucky there. Feel it.
Intelligently.
He's been immense. Ricky now 73 rated, by the way, at right back. Benzia, fantastic tackle.
Well, there it is. The away side
Jason Knight,
much of the ball.
lovely ball into Iberico.
Really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Iberico. I subbed him off last game and said, sort your shit out. And he has. 2-0. Luis Iberico. I mean, we won against Bournemouth, we won against Norwich, but we never went 2 goals ahead, and we're 2 goals up for once in the first time I can't remember. we've got a bit of a cushion. He's cut in and he's put it in the top right corner. It's a lovely finish from Luis Iberico. Benched him, brought him off, said sort your sent out. He's come back in, wanting to prove a point. Well done.
So back underway with the lead
The
standing
decision
at
I made
2-0.
seemed to be the correct one. Iberico, and he's won that there as well. He's unlucky. Oh, and here's Bakinson. And that's fantastic play from Joshua Wilts, knocking it back to Adriano Cabral. Back, here's Bielik.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bristol
And what a
City
ball
game.
from Bielik
Here's Alex
to Ollie
Scott
Burke.
with the news.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bristol City.
Benzia.
They pulled one back and now
Benzia
trail.
pulls it to
Well done.
Jason Knight, comes back to Knight.
He's blocked it. Great pressure to win
Bird.
the ball back. Got to it
Hit that
easily,
into the
keeper.
ground like something silly. Could have gone anywhere. Went straight into the hands of the keeper in the end. Jason Knight. Iberico.
Well, that's one for them to pursue.
Dubois.
A high degree of
Good ball from
difficulty with the
Iberico.
solo attempt.
Well, he's just
Dubois had
missed
it
time
first
finally.
time.
Didn't catch it how he
And
wanted to.
unfortunately,
Well, that's
nowhere
the
near.
result.
But yeah, this game, like the other two in this recording session, we have been the better team, but we've been quite dominant today.
And 1
Benzia.
minute of stoppage time has been
Ollie
added
Burke.
on.
Ball over. Yannick Dubois. It's a really good ball from Ollie Burke.
And he's
Iberico,
got
that
the
touch is
victory of
lovely.
his opponent.
Dubois. Jason Knight. Half time. And this has been one of our best performances of the season again. The performances keep getting better. The rating of the players keeps getting higher. The form is in. The confidence of the youngsters is up. And when you've got a confident group of youngsters, I mean, look at Arsenal this season, IRL. They're playing absolutely fantastically. It was always going to be a risk towards the start of the season, playing all these youngsters. And I think at first everyone was like, what are you doing? Dubois, 3, 5 in 5 for Yannick Dubois, that is lovely. Bird, the great ball through from Knight, one touch, second touch, left foot, bottom right. Clinical. Absolutely fantastic. And it's 3-0 Derby County. And like I said, I don't need a striker. That man there, 71 rated, 16 years of age, clinical. And about time. My luck has finally changed. Is Iberico. Great goal from him in the first half, and a lovely ball over the top. Iberico, good win of the header. Jason Knight falls to Benzia. Struck it well on target, but a little bit too central. Jason Knight, good interception. Calmly controlled by Johnson. Here's Barry Bannon.
It's Sheffield Wednesday versus Barnsley.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality
Great
in those
tackle.
two
Daniel
sides,
Ricky.
but certainly
Here's
one to
Max
enjoy.
Bird. Severico. Burke.
Oliver Burke.
Ricky.
Bielik.
Bielik.
Max Bird.
Bird.
And
So
Ruben now
much
out on the
more
flank.
control.
Great
Ricky.
opportunity.
Dubois.
Great chance it was.
Unlucky. Really good run from Ricky.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be
Jason
punished?
Knight. Oh!
Making amends is all part of the
Awful
game.
clearance
Well,
from
no
Dan
wonder
Ladd.
he looks relieved. That could have proved
And
costly.
then the real good attempt from Jason Knight, but Bielik, fantastic tackle. Yannick Dubois there. The pressing's everything's perfect. So took long enough this season, and we've grinded out some good results when we've not been performing well. But now the performances, the results, took until March, but everything's coming together. November was the worst month I have ever had in a career mode ever. Iberico, ball through, Jason Knight, chips it in, Dubois, overhead kick, Benzia, oh, poor that from Yassine Benzia, should be winning that, should be showing a bit more authority in the air. Daniel Ricky, I thought he'd won it. Even Luis Iberico's played well. Cabral, you stupid cunt. Should have saved that. Disappointed not to keep the clean sheet to make it perfect. That would have just made this result perfect. Bielik tried to block it off, just missed. Cabral didn't get there. Bit sloppy. Bielik, I thought I cut off the passing angle, to be honest with you. Benzia,
3-1.
Dubois.
Oh,
He
great
goes
play.
again.
And he's
Yannick
in.
Dubois. Good save from Dan Lad, corner.
Goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the
Zidane
striker.
Iqbal's coming on
His presence alone
for
just
Yazine
caused them a
Benzia.
problem.
His first job is to
Substitution
take a
time
corner
it is
that's absolutely inch perfect.
here.
Dubois,
Really brought
fuck
it
off.
forward. Well, the goalkeeper
Foot
knows
right
it
off.
could have been
That
much
should be
worse
4-1.
for him.
Well, he
Good
can't
header.
believe his luck there,
Well
can he?
saved.
How
And
is
then
that not a goal?
fell back to my player.
Well, I
And
have to say,
somehow,
I
oh
thought
hello,
that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Thumped clear.
somehow, the man on the line got to it. Wilts, Bird.
Can he do it?
Yannick Dubois' touch is lovely.
Well,
Finish
room
is
for
shit.
improvement and
Subs off. And Dubois, he's been fantastic. But Akinula can come on. Ricky, well, do we have an option for him? Bring off Cashin, bring on Dweezer. Bring on Nagy, that's 4. Let's bring on Sibley as well for night. They're the final 4. Chuameka, unlucky, should really
turns
get
to
on,
the
but
finish.
after I performed last time, we'll give him a rest. Yannick Dubois, again, scores in every game he plays at the moment. Played him for long
So the
enough,
cusp
but
of a
eventually he's
final
proved me
whistle,
right.
and the
Sibley with a
visitors
great
very
header.
much in command,
Iberico,
Stuart.
Yeah, this
ball
has been a
through.
good
Here's
performance.
Samson
Really
Akinula.
sharp going forward, and they've shown.
Oh,
He's put it away.
how's
And
about that
certainly
for a
a winning
first
moment.
bit of involvement? Sibley
Well, I have to say,
wins the
that's
header,
a good
plays it
finish.
to
He knew
Iberico.
exactly what he
Lovely
wanted to do
ball.
there. He
Doesn't
just passed
even
it into the corner. That's a
try and
nice
do any
goal.
skill. He just says, what am I going to do? And he just kills it. Doesn't do anything. Just
It's
stands
a
and
massive lead,
strikes it
and it's very
clinically.
hard to imagine them losing
Akinula,
it now.
fantastic.
And with that, the
Ricky
attack fizzles out.
is Zidane Iqbal. Ollie Burke,
Well,
ball
this is
through
very
to
promising.
Ekinula.
A goal!
And we
And
are
it's
on
a
absolute
goal
fire.
from this sort of form.
This is the
Really
first
keep
time
the
this season
glove on them.
that we have absolutely battered the opposition.
Well, as
And
you
the
can
ball,
see, he didn't
Zidane
miss
and
about there.
Iqbal
He
and
just
Ollie
hits it
Burke
with
play well.
such
The
power.
ball from
That's a
Burke is
wonderful
fantastic,
finish.
and Samson Akinula doesn't have to do it. It comes to him and he just gets a slight touch on it to loft it over the keeper and into the left-hand corner. Fantastic. And that's 5-1. And another goal for Samson
A
Akinula.
glut of
Super sub.
goals. 5-1 it is.
And when this is what I mean. Everyone telling me in comments, you need a new striker. No, I do not.
And with that,
When
the
I'm
attack
playing well,
fizzles out.
I've got some absolutely fantastic, clinical strikers.
Well, the
Unfortunately,
keeper was hoping
my form's
someone
been
might
out. No
get
matter
the
what
end
I've
of it,
done, no
but it
shots
will
have
be a
gone in.
throw-in.
Now today, every shot I hit is a goal. Great tackle from Enduiza.
And it crossed the touchline,
And
so a throw-in
we finish
here.
off tonight's recording session with a 5. I want to say 1. Don't you dare. Good save from Cabral. You stupid.
And there it is.
Usually,
Almost
the outfield
intuitively
players let me
created.
down and Cabral keeps the score down. But today, it should be 5-0 and Cabral's had a poor game.
And so the
But
final
fortunately,
whistle here.
it don't
The
matter.
visitors come out on top,
And it finishes
Stuart.
5-2. Disappointed to concede the 2 goals, to be honest. But we scored 5. 2 for Akinula, 1 for Burke, 1 for Iberico, and 1 for Dubois. And all of them were lovely. Good ball through to Burke. Everyone were too busy marking Dubois. Rightly so, he's been fantastic. I thought, fuck it, we'll go for it with Burke. Great ball through from Jason Knight there. Cut in, 1 touch, then 18, 20 yards out, curls it into the corner. Great from him. And Dubois. Bird wins it. Great. 1 heavy touch. He decides not to come to him for some reason. Sheffield Wednesday were really poor. Michael Smith got this here. Disappointing. Bielik tried to block off the pass. Unfortunately, Cabral was a bit slow off the line. Dan Ladd here
Back underway at 3-1.
could have got us 1.
Oh, great play.
And then,
he's in.
oh, it's a good save. And then the 2 late goals from Samson Akinula. Played through there. Doesn't even skill or fake or do anything. Just played through. Iberico with the assist. 1 touch. What am I going to do?
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish.
No, I'm
He
just
knew
going to,
exactly
yeah,
what he wanted to do
we're going to
there.
put it in the
He
top
just
left
passed it
corner,
into the
top right corner, sorry.
That's a
Lovely stuff. And then Samson Akinula, 2 goals, 3 minutes apart. Iqbal won it. Burke, this ball is absolutely perfect. and Akinyulo can just direct it into the back of the net, and that is 5-2. And that is it's annoying because look, they had 3 shots and scored 2 of them. Sheffield Wednesday are absolute shit. We're absolutely dominated, and I feel like the only player that can be disappointed with his performance is a player that you can usually never be disappointed by his performance, Adrian Cabral. And I've got 2 players saying, I need more games. He's still in the squad. That was a real blow. Sorry to disappoint you, but you weren't fit. And to be fair, Iberico played very well. Okie doke. That's me done. That's me done. I want to get some sleep before I start work tomorrow. Yeah. Here we go. We've got Barnsley next. We are now 8th. We are now 5 points off playoffs. The people in 6th have actually played a game extra, so we can go be out just to 3 points. We'll go to 60 points if we win. We can make a late playoff surge. Can we do playoffs? Up next is Barnsley. We are now 8th. Barnsley scrolling quite a long way down in 22nd relegation zone. I've played Norwich, who were there, 7th, 10th, and then top of the table, and I've won them all. And now we've got fucking bottom at league, so we'll see how that goes. It's a pretty good suggestion, and he will play again. If it's tomorrow or not, I don't know. But I'll see you tomorrow for next episode. I will record that next week. Thank you so much for your support. Like, subscribe, take care, and bye bye.